A 1-0 win over Basford United. A very hard-fought 3 points against a physical side.
Yeah, it was, especially second half. Obviously, first half, I was delighted the way we played. I thought we recovered well after a really tough trip Tuesday night. First half, we looked really bright, created some good opportunities that potentially on another day we should have taken. I thought the goal we scored was outstanding. You know, the midfield link-up play into Dominic, into the wide areas, Brownie with the overload, you know, great delivery in, and then Chaz doing what he's been doing, you know, since I've arrived. So, yeah, it was an outstanding goal, and, you know, it enabled us to win the game today. Second half, I thought we started a little bit like Tuesday, really. I was a little bit concerned with the amount of pressure with the opposition. Created one or two good half chances that Tom had to deal with, and I thought again he's come in and been very competent again today, very steady in what he had to do, and yeah, he obviously made a very good save first half, which I think that was the only chance that he created in the game. Sorry, in the first half in particular, and then second half. Yeah, I thought it was tough to play at Whitby on their surface and then come and play on ours 3 days later. That really, you know, started to take its toll second half. You know, I thought the two lads that came on freshened things up. We then changed the shape and allowed us to get up the field. I thought we're giving the ball away too easy, and that enabled us to, you know, endure a lot of pressure, certainly, regarding that. But, you know, as I say, we've defended well in the main second half, and, you know, we've able to see the game out and take the 3 points, which we're all delighted with. You know, it's another 1-0 at home, but yeah, still food for thought and a lot of work going forwards for us all. Yeah, so we're not a finished product, but, you know, yeah, especially first half. I really enjoyed some of the football we played, and I thought the pitch played okay today, but it was still heavy, certainly down the flanks, and yeah, I'm sure the lads felt it a little bit second half. So yeah, that's probably why we dropped off and didn't have the energy levels I was looking for. That's why we introduced the subs as early as we did to enable us to give us a fresh impetus in the game, really.
You mentioned Tom Stewart in goal, keeping a clean sheet on his home debut here at the Giant Axe. Him, along with Niall Cathaway and Charlie Barnes, really performed well in defence. With Jamie Mellon back from injury, starting his first game following his injury suffered at Bamber Bridge, was that a difficult choice to keep Niall there and not put him in midfield and Jamie back?
No, I think the lads in the main, whether we've gone with a 3 or a 4, have done exceptionally well. I see Jamie playing further forward, to be honest. I think he's got the capabilities, the engine, as you saw today, considering he's been out for 2 months. I thought for periods in the first half, him, Sloaney and Ed, you know, again, he's been out for a long time. So I expected us to fade a little bit in the midfield area. That's why we put Javo in there, second half. But I really like some of the stuff I've seen. You know, and I do see Jamie playing a role going forwards further up in the midfield area. But, you know, he's a good footballer. He's got a very good engine on him once he's up to speed, but he's not up to speed yet. And I'm sure the more minutes he gets, he'll only benefit from, and we'll get the benefit from it.
For me as well, he's a leader on the pitch. Talks to everybody, encourages them, keeps them motivated throughout the game.
Yeah, everybody needs a Scouser in the team, let's be honest. You know, I know he's a Cumbrian Scouser with living in Barrow. Yeah, his personality is infectious around the dressing room, around training. And you see him out there trying to get the lads motivated and keep them going when it gets a little bit tough for us. So, yeah, long may that continue. You won't be able to shut a Scouser up anyway. So, yeah, he's infectious, and I'm looking forward to continue working with him, you know, throughout the season.
Jamie's worked very hard to come back to fitness. We'll need to work hard over the next 3 games, 3 successive away games. We've got Ashton, Matlock and Morpeth. They all pose very different challenges on the road.
Yeah, every game potentially presents different challenges, as you say. You know, you're right with that. Different types of surfaces. So within that, but ultimately our away form's been excellent since I've arrived. So long may that continue. So we've been good away from home. You know, hopefully we're looking to build and try and get some momentum at home as well. But you know, in the main, we've been consistent. You look at the results, last 6-7 games. After our big setback against Hyde when I first arrived, you know, slowly but surely the lads are taking on board what I'm looking for. I think for periods in the game that, you know, executing what I'm looking for very well, but not over a 90-minute period yet, you know. So that's work in progress, but it won't happen overnight. So at the minute, lads have got to rest up, and we'll see whether the Aston game's on Tuesday.
Thank you very much, Chris. Well done today.
Thanks very much indeed.